Nine of Cups. All right. There's that happiness again. High Priestess. Pisces or Cancerian. The Moon. Pisces or Cancerian. The Emperor. Holy cow. Aries. Look at all these major arcanas here. Justice. Why not? Libra. And now it's a party. The Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Capricorn. All right, and then I'll do the person spread up there later on after the for the reading. Let's little guys over here. Every time falls in that crack. All right. Okay, so things are really good, right? And you're kind of going right. Things are good, right? You're just feeling really contented. What's this High Priestess? Okay, that was gonna jump. Okay, that's why you're like, because is it that business is going really good? Things are going really good with money, with business. Everything is kind of working in your life right now, and so that tower showed up to scare you. You know, the other shoe's gonna drop, right? Okay, or is it? What's this High Priestess for Cancerian? Also, please let me know how the sound is. I've been working with it. I think I solved it, but I do want you to tell me if it's still wonky. All right. The Star card, also boobies. This is Aquarius. Oh my goodness gracious. Huh. Okay. So that's everything's going well. You feel it. You're just afraid to feel it. Like things have slowly but surely working out. For the Cancers I'm reading for, we got the wish card, the superficial wish or the situational wish, and long-term wish card showing up. And you know it's happening. And you're also prone to worry about it. You're also thinking it's too good to be true. You also have a tendency to transmute this sort of inner knowing and that, you know, that whole highly intuitive, sensitive part of yourself to turn around and think, oh, I'm just being paranoid, or oh, I'm worrying, or oh, I shouldn't, oh, I think this, but this is probably going to happen. That's all right. Think that and then do this anyway. What's this moon card about for Cancerian? Okay, it's just funny because there's that worry. And the thing is that it's tied to your sensitivities, and it's tied to your intuitive nature. And sometimes you kind of confound the two or confuse the two. Like what you're feeling on a deep level, you downplay or you chastise. Oh, I'm just being paranoid, or I'm worrying too much again. Oh, I'm doing it again. No, you've actually come into a clearing, and things are working as they should be. Like you're in balance. You're in alignment here. And everything's as it should be. Like this Cancer is an awesome, this right here, this is good. You're balanced, you're safe, things are as they should be. Nothing's coming out to, you know, kind of make everything go chaotic again. That might be a fear, but we got control and fairness and feeling safe here. I mean, I don't even want to pull any more cards because I don't want the Tower to show up, or the Devil can show up. That's all right. We could use a little spice. What's this Emperor about here? That's Aries. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good gracious. 4 out of 6 major arcana. I think there's also kind of a lesson here, or dare I say message, that it's okay for things to be okay. I think it might be kind of like, because it's not, doesn't happen too often, but this is one of those maybe months that it is happening. Major arcana would suggest it's a cycle or a period, not just a month, but either way, we'll take it, right? What's this Emperor about for Cancer? 8 of Swords. All right. What's this Justice about? All right. So, seriously, things are fine. Do nothing. Do nothing. If you're feeling kind of on edge or whatnot, that's okay. Feel it and feel on edge and be calm anyway. Just, it's one of those things where you don't have to act on it. The feeling of being anxious or not knowing what to do doesn't need to be solved. Don't do anything. And if you look around, if you take a minute to look around, you'll realize things are good. It doesn't need to be messed with. You don't need to do anything, and maybe that's causing you a little bit of, well, feel it and do nothing anyway. And then we've got Justice here with the King of Wands. Right. So you have to understand and remember that this sort of good period did not just befall you. You created it. You had a hand in it. You've worked hard to have. I feel like we're revisiting like a year ago. It's kind of that deja vu. You had a hand in creating the balance and the safety and security and things flowing and being in the flow like they are right now. You had a hand in that. You created that. It didn't happen to you. It's not going anywhere. You created it. So if you need to, you can create it again. So don't feel like you just hit a lucky streak. I mean, okay, fine, you can, but you just need to know that you have control and power here to manifest and create that balance. Things are as they should be. You're in alignment right now. You did good. You did good. What's this Queen of Pentacles for Cancerian? Queen of Pentacles. Oh. Two of Cups. Look at you. All right. Either you've got someone that's interested in you that's going to be like, hello, or you are just really kind of feeling your life right now, and you're going to be very happy with it. You're going to feel like you chose well all the things because everything's good. It's all good. There's balance. There's safety. There's you being able to create that balance and maintain that balance. And this is efficacy. This is someone feeling good about having agency in their own life and then turning around going, oh my God, is it going to slip away from me? No, because if it does, you'll go get it. You'll be like, get back here. All right. So now I'm going to do the person message. I'm going to do the person message. All right. So Cancer's person. What would their message be for Cancer? Cancer's person. Cancer's person. If there's a person, right? If not, you probably skip this part. Okay. Cancer's person. Cancer's person. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. Ace of Cups. Okay. Two of Wands. Eight of Wands. And Seven of Pentacles. What's going on there? Do you have a secret admirer? It's Two of Wands. Somebody's thinking about you. There's a devil. Hard to quit, aren't you? This could be Capricorn. We got Capricorn twice here. It's just Eight of Wands for Cancerian. The High Priestess. Gracious. All right, you're connected to somebody and they're thinking about you and they are hoping that you feel the same. And maybe that's what this is. So so this is somebody that Okay, do you remember what I think earlier I had said that this feels like a year ago or so when this feels familiar, this sort of hitting that balance streak, that really feel-good streak, this feels familiar. And you created it then too. You've got someone that's still thinking about you, I think or has been thinking about you. But it's almost like they make excuses for not making their feelings known, which in that case it's none of your business because you shouldn't have to work for somebody to tell them how they feel about you. That's weird. So, fine, let them simmer. But you've got someone that's still thinking of you or is thinking of you and watching, but they're doing everything but telling you about it. They're delaying it. They're making excuses. They're not coming forward. They're still thinking about it. Well, you know what? They can stay thinking about it. You don't have to work to draw anybody out. What's the Seven of Pentacles here? King of Cups could be a Pisces. I read that as Pisces. This jumped also. See? Somebody's still kind of carrying a cup for you. This is somebody that's still... this could be somebody that is a friend that is they're just not sure it's worth it to ruin the friendship. They've got these secret feelings. Secret feelings. But maybe they just don't want to rock the boat. Or this could be somebody that If don't get mad. Feels like it's somebody from your past, honestly. But they're not in the picture. I mean, they're not an issue because who knows, right? This is not, this is someone who hasn't made their feelings known. So if it's somebody from the past, it's somebody from the past. You have no idea because this is someone not making their feelings known. This feels familiar. This feels like it was an incredible bond, incredible chemistry at one time, and they're debating to rock the boat. They've come full circle with it, as you have. You're in a really good place. Maybe they see that and they're like, oh, I don't want to mess with it. Okay. But you've got someone that has feelings for you that has not come forward yet. Whether it's somebody current you worked with in the past, whoever it is, isn't that fun to know? Either way, you've got someone that's not telling you how they really feel, which is quite intense, actually. So for the way they feel about you, they're showing kind of an incredible amount of restraint for not telling you, for sitting there hemming and hawing and sitting on it for so long. Because this is some intense stuff. And this is thinking of you. And there we go. All right. Okay. They're slow to act, this one. That's for Cancerian. Seven of Gabriel, Seven of Wands. Stand up for what you believe in, have confidence, claim your personal power to right. That's what this is. Claiming that personal power, doing nothing because nothing needs to be done. You're in a good place. It didn't just happen to you. You worked hard for it. And so this is you not budging, and you shouldn't. This is not you going, okay, who is this? Who likes me? No. No, you're good where you're at. Whoever's going to come to you is going to come to you, or they won't. It's nice if you're thinking about me, but it's none of my business unless you make it known. I'm not going to obsess over it. I'm not coming to you. You come to me, or we're done. Whatever. You're in a good place. No messing with it. You keep doing whatever you're doing. Ride the course. You're in balance. You're good. It's just you. Sometimes if you get afraid and you doubt yourself, that's all it is. You got this. All right. What else for Cancerian? What's for Cancerian? Ooh. Wolf spirit. Turn knowledge into wisdom. Yay. So this right here, I'm glad the Emperor's here because that's perfect thing. This is about, you know what, go to what's tried and true and those traditions and customs and whatnot. That really helps for the Cancers I'm reading for. That really helps ground you. So I'm glad he showed up because these two right here can sit on this right here. But again, this is not anything that's going to happen. It's merely to the depths of which you can feel and your psychic ability and your intuitiveness, your intuition kind of getting the better of you, and you start to doubt yourself because you can go pretty deep. You can get kind of spread out, so to speak, and you need to rein it back in and get grounded. And this is also balancing that wonderful intuition and that sensitivity with groundedness. So basically knowledge and wisdom, it's the balance of the two. Knowledge becomes wisdom when you apply it. When you learn from your past and you apply it, that's wisdom. That's knowledge, and action is wisdom. So this is you not doing anything about what someone may or may not think, not doing anything about a situation here that doesn't need to be fixed, just standing your ground. You have the advantage. You're good. And this one right here, turn knowledge into wisdom, this is staying right where you're at and not budging. This is not doing anything because this is not reacting. This is feeling something and waiting to see how it bears out with knowledge applied to it. Just because you feel something, also balance that out with being grounded or facts, what is real, and then you can decide what to do. But until you are able to do that, until you're able to balance both, do nothing. And that's what this guy showed up to say. Hey, wait a second, calm down. So it feels like for this month, for September, Cancer, you're going to be kind of on alert because you might feel like the other shoe's going to drop. It's not, but it'll feel like it. So you're just going to ride this out. You've got your intuition's going nuts and you're probably going to be extra psychic or sensitive this month, but you're also going to have the grounded support to be able to keep the momentum going, to keep that calm and that good and that secure going. because you created it, but you might feel a little extra watery this month, but you've got the grounded support also. Everything is as it should be. You're right where you're supposed to. I like this. I like that feeling secure with either a loved one, like in a loving relationship, or just really content with what you're involved in. Maybe you're involved in a special project or whatever you've chosen for yourself. You feel very aligned to it, and it gives you a great sense of gratification and security, or this person does. So, all right, I got that. I did that. Yes, and the dice. I just love this coming out like that. We have the tower. Cancerian. Oh, come on now, Cancerian. That's for Cancerian. All right. Ooh, good gracious. The three, I'm surprised the moon didn't come up here. Look at that. The moon on its side. Oh, Pisces or Cancerian. Three of Swords reversed. Yay. Because this is, you've come out of something. This is that turning knowledge into wisdom. This is that heartache, the feelings, and then it gets balanced out by facts or ground coming full circle. So it's that knowledge, how you feel in this case, and turning it into wisdom, which is balancing it out with facts to get the whole picture. You're not just your emotions. And a lot of times memories have an emotional overlay. It's like, okay, then there's three sides. What happened, how you feel, and, well, okay, I guess there's two sides. What happened and how versus how you feel. And sometimes they don't always match up, right? This is coming full circle with an issue and having come out the other side, releasing the pain, forgiving, being optimistic again about what's in front of you or about what you have at present. Might be a little nervous about it though, because it might have been a while since you felt at peace and just content. And so you might be thinking, what's going to come out and get me? This is you having worked through something, and life is good. And then we had the moon on its side. This is you, because you've realized that it might be a knee-jerk reaction, or that's immediately your default or go-to to kind of go, this is you coming out of that. This is you balancing that fear with saying, no, that's just my intuition. Things are good. I'm in control. I have agency. If something does get weird or gets crazy, I have agency. I can manage it. I can deal with it. I can do both. I can feel and also function. So this is all about you needing to remember that you have balance and choice and efficacy right now, because it's going to feel like, especially with your intuition kicking in, sometimes that also causes a lot of worry for you, for the Cancers I'm reading for. You're just going to need to remember that this is going to be an awesome month, and you need to let it be an awesome month. You're solid. But you're going to feel like you're going to feel good, so immediately you're going to go, something bad's going to happen. You're good. You're good. Enjoy it. Coming out of that whole, you're starting to understand this about yourself, and you're understanding that things aren't as bad or as fearful or as you thought they would be. I think it's kind of a mind shift for you, because you react first, you feel first, think later. So feet on the ground here. And still, maybe you're extra watery, but you're balancing it out. So you're good. Okay. I hope this was helpful. You have yourself an awesome month here, Cancer. And I hope to see you in the next reading. Thank you for stopping by. I can't believe 3 moons. That's just, your intuition, just make sure you take care to ground yourself or kind of give yourself some quiet time, because you're going to be on fire this month, your intuition. And your sensitivity. Okay, all right. Okay, you take care. Much love to you.